Do we have bloopers actually? Don't have this in.
Being in this program has really made me think about how all over the world we're all fighting very similar fights. We all have very similar values that we are fighting for. We all want healthcare, we all want housing, we want food, and we want it to be affordable, we want it to be equitable. So all over the world these fights are happening, and it's been so inspiring to see all of these other young progressives who also care about these issues as much as I do. My biggest takeaway from this program has been all the different levels that these fights are being had. There's grassroots level, there is civil society, and all of these different levels of these struggles, these fights are important for making sure that we protect human rights, for making sure that we have a safer, more equitable world.
So in the last few years we've seen a decoupling between the US and European foreign policy towards the Middle East. This has led to a great power vacuum which is filled by authoritarian regimes like Russia and China.
We believe that there are ways that the US and Germany can work together concerning China and to work together with China. Our policy recommendations fall under two general umbrellas. One about safeguarding the future, and one focused on maintaining regional stability. Granted, there are several ways in which we can work with Beijing. The Iran nuclear deal, stability in the Middle East, and the Senkaku Islands dispute. But we're today focused on the increasing concerns over tensions in the Taiwan Strait. We believe that the US and Germany can work substantively together on two main fronts, economically and militarily.
The European Union and the United States represent around 780 million people. With that comes the chance to aid and also to influence the development of the global economy towards more sustainability. One instrument that could be used is the development of common or compatible standards. These could give guidance to the private sector and also set incentives, as well as ensure that the spendings and investments of governments are directed towards the transformation of the global economy towards more sustainability.
For our initiative Safeguarding the Future, we will be looking at different policy areas including climate change, public health, and tech standards. And specifically when it comes to tech standards, we are going to be looking at de-escalating current and potential conflicts so as to improve global business, the environment, and strengthen individual and social rights.
Strengthening the transatlantic relationship happens first and foremost on a personal level. That's why it's so important to bring together young people from across the Atlantic and Europe to discuss progressive ideas this year and in future.